Hi, welcome to our mini lecture on relational themes and reparative experiences. This mini lecture is meant to be viewed prior to our 8th class together. And the purpose of this lecture is to discuss interpersonal patterns, specifically reenactments in the therapeutic relationship and repair and balance in the therapeutic relationship. So clients will recreate whatever's going on in their world or whatever has gone on in the past in their world. They'll recreate that in the therapeutic relationship. And our goal is to bring awareness to these patterns, to provide new and better responses. That's that corrective emotional experience. And to help our clients integrate these new experiences with us as therapists into their interactions with others, to bring that out into the world. So clients will bring these patterns into the therapeutic relationship in 3 related but distinct ways: eliciting maneuvers, testing behaviors, and transference reactions. Typically, all of these will bring up feelings for us as therapists, and that is countertransference. Eliciting maneuvers. This is a pleasing or distancing interpersonal coping style. It's useful for the client in that it serves to defend against anxiety and expected but unwanted responses of others. This can keep clients feeling really stuck. In session, we might see the good client. They're really compliant, they seem really easy to work with, and they're reenacting familiar patterns, of course. Alternatively, we may see the moving against client. This is the client that's trying to take control of the therapeutic relationship. They may intimidate or provoke the therapist. We need to be really mindful of countertransference here. If we shut down as a result of this intimidation, that can really halt the treatment. We always need to remember this isn't about us. This is useful. We can use this as a glimpse into the client's world. So we want to remain open, non-defensive, and really curious. So clients will test us. They'll test us to see how we're going to respond to them. Can we handle them? Will we respond in a familiar way, a way they're used to seeing others respond to them? Or will it be reparative and they can trust us? So what they're doing here is assessing for safety or danger. And when we remember that it's about safety and danger, that can help us come from a really compassionate place with our clients. In session, we tend to see this kind of testing early on when strong emotions are being brought out and when they don't know us yet. They don't know us well yet. We see this more often around trauma and abuse. And we pass these tests when we prove our clients wrong, when we prove that we won't be like those dangerous people in their past. Transference reactions. So it's our goal, as we keep talking about here, to stay open, curious, non-defensive, and aware of bias. We want to be thinking about who's contributing what. What is client contributing? What is therapist contributing? This can be really helpful in conceptualizing our clients and conceptualizing their treatment. It can be useful in changing the therapeutic relationship and thus other relationships out in the world. So we want to check in frequently with our client. What's this like? What do you imagine I might be feeling as you tell me this? We want to make it relational in this way and reparative in this way. And of course, we want to be balancing the therapeutic relationship. So when we become overly invested in our clients, this is called enmeshment. When we're too distant, this is called disengagement. Our goal is to remain separate but related at all times. We want to be journeying together with the client. We can't hold their pain entirely, but we can walk with them and we can help them process it. So we really, not only do we want to journey with our client, we want them to know that we want to journey with them and that we will be there journeying alongside with them. So when you're thinking about countertransference, it can be really helpful to ask yourself these 3 questions. What are my feelings and personal reactions towards this client? How might my reactions parallel those of significant others in the client's life? Are my feelings typical of my reactions to others, or are they more confined to this particular client? A few closing thoughts here. Clients are really good at getting us to feel parts of their world. And that's a good thing because that helps us see what's really going on. So we want to bring it into the room. We want to air it out. We want to stay really curious and really present. I'm sure you're already thinking about what might be activating for you as clinician. I would encourage you to keep thinking about that as you're reading and writing and practicing. And also to think about what comes up for you when you read about and hear about enmeshment and disengagement. Where might you fall with these two concepts? And what kinds of clients might bring this up for you? These are important things for us to be thinking about throughout our careers. As always, if anything needs to be clarified, please let me know. I look forward to seeing you in class. Thanks for watching.